Hi guys. Please confirm that you can hear me. Uh, Cool. So let's get started. Sorry for the delay. I'm very busy. I'm in the office of our marketing partner. So we were finalizing some marketing stuff, and I decided to wrap it up before doing the AMA. So let's get started. Maybe this AMA will be shorter than usual. Yeah, because actually I'm a bit tired actually. No, I'm good, but I didn't have time to eat today. So I really wanna have something to eat. It doesn't matter because today we're gonna make a very important announcement, which will kick off our units campaign. And this is very important. And I think I will tweet now actually that units testnet will be launched next Friday, guys, next Friday. And it's very important because this will kick off a very big campaign. So it's almost finalized. We are working with very good marketing partners, and now we are starting. So let me tweet this. And I will ask you to retweet my tweet, and let's have some fun. I guess the last retweet will get some prize. So let's play some FOMO game. I'm tweeting now, and then I will tell you about the rules of the game. Let me tweet live. Units network testnet will launch on what is this? What the date is going to be, by the way? Yeah, wait, April. April 5. Get ready to help us test it because there's going to be a big campaign around the testnet, and we're going to have a retro drop campaign, and also we will have a testnet campaign. So people will get L2MP tokens or points for helping us test the testnet. So this is like, if you don't have liquidity, you can just help us test units and you will be rewarded. A very simple plan. Let me add some hashtags. Yep. Yeah, I tweeted. I will share the tweet now. Okay, guys, I think let's do it this way. Uh, yep. So guys, you have 25 minutes to retweet this. And let's make the cutoff time to be 6 p.m. Dubai time. This is, I think, 3 p.m. GMT. And the last tweet, the last retweeter will get how much? How much will it get, guys? Okay, 5K L2MP, 5K. Yep, okay, so the units campaign has officially started. Next Friday, the testnet will launch. There's going to be a testnet campaign, and after that, a liquidity campaign. So it's starting. Everything is falling into place, and we're ready to go. Okay, and now to your questions, guys. And once again, I'm really sorry that I'm late today, but I'm also like really busy and decided to actually to finish it up with the marketing team because we don't have much time. We need to move. And now to your questions. Phoenix is here, yes, and Phoenix mentioned another important event today. A Neutrino team has published its plan to basically combine Neutrino protocol with multi-pools that are working on puzzle. There is a Windex token, LP token, and Windex pool on puzzle, which basically represents Waves ecosystem. This is like an index token for Waves. And there is some collaboration now. So I think this is the best way for Neutrino protocol to proceed because it was like rebranded as Waves ecosystem index. But in current setup, it's really hard to make it work like that, so because the current setup is a bit different. And this partnership will actually allow to create a proper index for Waves. And at the same time, it will provide some future for Neutrino on Waves. So I think this is great. There is this government proposal. I think DAO participants, Neutrino DAO participants have already voted for it. So this is great. This is going to happen. And why is it good, actually? Because Neutrino DAO will receive the profits, the interest from all swaps in Windex multipool. And it can be quite big, actually, because there is 10 tokens in that pool. And I think this is a very unique pool because I don't know any other pool that has 10 tokens in it. If you can show me something on Ethereum, I will be very surprised. It's pretty unique. It's a pool with 10 tokens in it. And there is a lot of exchanges because there is a lot of tokens. It means that there is a lot of exchanges. And if there is a lot of exchanges, it means that there is a lot of fees. So this is it, guys. And SBT holders will be getting a lot of fees from Windex. And basically, I think this is a perfect combination of two protocols, which make sure that people who have NSBT get some profits. And at the same time, we create a new index, which actually has all important tokens on Waves. And Neutrino team will be working on the announced Ethereum index. And this is great, I think, guys. So I think this basically resolves everything. maybe not immediately, uh, in the long run, and everyone should be satisfied eventually. Bram is here. Act to the moon, absolutely. What about the index on Ethereum? Yes, so currently index on Ethereum will be like done from scratch. So the team will work on that, and it will be launched as a standalone product that has no connection to Neutrino. Because you know what happened to Neutrino, and if we want to launch a proper index on Ethereum, probably it has to be rebranded, or it has to have like a new brand. It can't be Neutrino. When Ethereum Bridge gonna be back on XX network? Which one? There is Ethereum Bridge. L2 testnet, units network testnet is starting in a week. And start of units network testnet actually kicks off marketing campaign around units. So everything will start next Friday, guys. Please vote for BAI verification on XX. Please do. I will vote with some. If you don't vote, I will. I have some XX tokens, and I like the project. And this is a good project from Waves OGs. It's AI related, which is like you can't have a bigger hype than AI now. You understand? You know, AI is gonna stay with us forever, and it's not like a narrative for today. This is the narrative. This is a narrative which will last forever. So it's very good that we have some AI projects on Waves. Vote for them. Will there be any DMs available on Units testnet? Very good question, Vladimir. Very good question. Yes, there will be. And actually, it would be good if you probably could launch something like maybe some kind of like Uniswap. And users will get L2MPs for basically doing some activities. For example, if you do some swaps, you get some tokens. Because we need to engage you. We need to engage new users, not only current Waves community, but also new people who will be coming to us. And we need to get them involved and engaged. So there's going to be a few protocols, maybe swap protocol, like landing protocol, maybe some DAO, and we will ask you to do something, like do some testnet swaps, or like vote in some testnet DAO and be rewarded for this eventually. Next Friday starts, guys. Next Friday. Some guys from Korean community. I love Korea. Unfortunately, I don't know Korean. Although I can tell between Korean and Chinese, but it's very easy, so because there's alphabet in Korea. It's not hieroglyphs, it's alphabet. So it's very easy to differentiate between Korean and Chinese languages in writing. But if you want other people to understand you, please use English. If I have time, I will learn some Korean, I think. At least I will learn to read, because as far as I understand, it's not complicated. What is big news? Units network testnet starts next Friday, and it will kick off a very big marketing campaign for units. Will GNSBT holders benefit from Ethereum index? Yes, I think, but it will be done like just through some airdrop, I think. So please understand that it won't be good for the future project if it is directly related to Neutrino, right? So let's just set them apart a bit. Let's just not like, they should be somehow like separated. But airdrop is something that will happen. Oh, so many Korean people here. Somebody please translate. Guys, what are you talking about? I will translate now myself. Come on. I'm very interested. No, neutrino is not done, man. Neutrino will live. It's just starting because if I have very, very big expectations for Windex. And basically Windex becomes neutrino. So neutrino is not done. It is like reborn, it's some kind of like rebirth of neutrino protocol. Sasha, are there any new solutions for people who with deprecated okay, yes, so the question is about the problems that we are still facing. And I suggest, guys, that you eventually swap to XTM. If a unit is successful and there is some liquidity that can be used for the buyback, it will be done. But there is another like more surefire option, I think. This is swap to XTN because XTN is being bought back with Waves inflation thanks to Waves miners. So eventually all XTN will be bought back and burned. So there is like demand, constant demand from the buyback. All XTN that is bought back is burned. So basically you have an asset with constant buy pressure and diminishing supply. So I think this is a very solid long-term plan for making people whole. If something else come up, and it really can come up, I'm not saying that this is the only option. I'm just saying that even if there is some other options, this option will work as well because any liquidity that will be somehow like brought to Waves ecosystem after units launch and that we can control will be used to buying back XTN as well and speeding this process up, So I would suggest that you consider swapping into XTN because this is an option that works. And I think it will work faster once units is launched. Phoenix is not changed. No, I have not said that. I said that there is Windows, there is Waves product Windex, and there's going to be a separate Ethereum product. And definitely Neutrino DAO participants will receive profits from Ethereum project as well, in the form of airdrop, most probably. Have a bright head. What do you mean? Fat T bot, yeah, people are asking me about Fat T. Yes, that was the plan. Guys got some pushback from Waves OGs. We're working on that. I'm sorry, guys, because I can't make anybody do anything. I'm just like, I can convince people, I can talk to people, I can persuade people to do something, but I'm not giving orders. And maybe I could, but I just don't do it. Like, this is not what I do. Everybody should be on the same page, like consciously, you know. Koreans are asking if they need to invest in waves. This is, guys, up to you, you know, but let me just, I'm not giving any financial advice, but guys, I think you have invested enough because let me maybe discuss this a bit, you know, let me just elaborate on that a little. So I think around 30% of wave supply is in Korea currently. You know, so there is BitHum and Upbit exchanges, and they have like maybe 25. I should check, but I think at least 25% of waves supply. For some reasons, Koreans love waves, and waves loves the Koreans. Yeah. But guys, we need to cooperate more because Waves has a lot of interesting things besides its price, you know. So we are trying to do something like valuable and meaningful. And I just want to make sure that the Korean community is in the loop. It's not just about like speculation and those things. I really hope that we will be able to reach out to the Korean community and get them more engaged. So I think with units, that should happen. And actually, I will be working on some connections to the Korean community until it works, you know. So, so my goal is to make sure that everybody is on the same page, all communities, because we're not different, you know. We have some like maybe language barriers, some like cultural barriers, but they're very easy to break through, you know. So no fees are allocated to the DAO. You know, man, it's not finalized yet. Maybe it will be done. So actually, it's not finalized at all. What we did now, we finalized the waves part of the product, and now the team will focus on Ethereum part. So it might change in the future. Uh, Galka is here as always. And Wave's funny note is asking about technical documentation for L2. Yes, of course, it will be shared. But you need to understand that it's just like a genuine, original Ethereum network. So, and this is like a very strong selling point because other layer twos have some modified Ethereum, but we have exactly the native Ethereum network as our L2 chain. You don't have to like change any smart contracts. You don't have to change anything because it is exactly parent Ethereum. Koreans have an impatient personality. Yes, everybody has, man. You know, everybody has. Not only Koreans. And big news is testnet. Yes, man, it is. It is really big news because this is the testnet of the upcoming Units network, which is going to be big. And at the same time, it will kickstart Units campaign. The more relaxed you talk, the more the Korean upbeat wave is going down in price. Man, okay. What can I do, guys? What's the price actually now? What's going on there? And actually, this is really huge news, guys. If you don't understand, somebody understands, and somebody might be actually buying waves, not selling it now. What's the price? Ah, it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Nothing drastic happened. Yes. And why you should actually care about this announcement if you have Waves? Because Waves is becoming layer 0 for Units network. So it's not just some kind of like new product. No, it's just an extension of Waves. we are expanding waves through creating units. So it's not a new token, it's not a new product. This is waves on steroids, basically. This is what we do. We are turning waves layer 0 into layer, we are turning waves layer 1 into layer 0. You understand? So basically, this is not a new product. This is just an extension, expansion, and improvement of the current product. And in terms of like tokenomics, it will eventually all be based on Waves token, because in order to support all those layers on top of Waves, you will have to have Waves. If you want to become a miner, a validator in those L2s, you will need Waves. So it's all based on Waves under the hood. Everything is based on Waves. So it's just Waves is becoming something like Polka, if you know Polka, or Cosmos. And it's just an extension of the existing Waves layer 1. Koreans complain about the long launchable too. We need to run a very big marketing campaign, guys. And we could launch it sooner, but we need to get people excited. And this is what we're gonna do, starting from next Friday. Starting from next Friday. Okay, guys, give me a wave, man. You can buy it, or I don't know. You can participate in the retro drop, and you will get some tokens that will give you Unit Zero token. And guys, there's going to be a part of retro drop for waves as well. And waves, retro drop participants will have an edge, so they will be getting more tokens. I definitely should learn Korean, definitely. Will there be a request for projects, at least to know? Yes, it's very important because units is a very long-term project. It should last forever, basically, So, and its structure is meant to guarantee that, because everything is going to be DAO based. Basically, Unit Zero holders can participate in the DAO, and 10% of Unit Zero supply goes to the DAO. And DAO participants decide what to do with those 10%. And basically, this should create some kind of like self-perpetuating mechanism for the ecosystem to propel itself for years to come. So this process of onboarding new users and new developers will be streamlined through the DAO. And you will be receiving not only basically you will be receiving grants from the DAO, so and you will be receiving new users from the DAO. So my goal is to make this ecosystem like work on its own, so it has to work without any centralized actors. And it should actually propel itself for decades. So this is the goal. So once Unit Zero Network is launched, of course, there's going to be a process for onboarding new developers, for applying for the DAO funds, and so on and so forth. Developers is what actually move all ecosystems forward. This is the most important part of any ecosystem, developer community. Yeah, Anton, I replied about FAT T bot. There is some pushback from Waves OGs, and I'm discussing with the guys, maybe we should launch a new group, new channel, new Telegram group specifically for FAT T, and get a lot of people there. L2MP is like a temporary token. And it's like liquid vesting. So once 2 years have passed, uh, that's it. It's like everything is like uh, everything is complete, so vesting period is over and that's it. Okay, last tweet. Let me check the last tweet now. Retweet. Yeah. Okay. Not so many retweets, but it's fine. 27. The 27th retweet. Okay. I think I have the winner. This is this retweet. 21 seconds ago. Let me share it. I just look now. Yeah, guys, so this is like a retweet from Nest Campus. Please give me your Waze address. Yes, Nestor Campus. Congratulations. Give me your Waze address while I'm here. Phoenix, you can still talk to the team and like it's basically it's not sealed yet. Nothing is finalized. What is finalized is the Waves part, right? This is it. Congratulations, Nestor. Okay, let me wrap it up, please. Somehow, like, I really wanna, eat something. Somehow, I haven't had time to eat anything today, so it's kind of like becoming a bit necessary. So, uh, Nestor, please share it here if you don't mind. Yeah, just share it here. I will copy it, and I will send you L2MP a bit later tonight. Not the fair winner. Why? 20. He looks to be the fair winner, actually. 2 minutes later. Okay, guys. Okay. It was 7 p.m. here. Okay. Is this like there is some like always there is some factor of randomness, right? So please don't be sour. Thanks. Uh Eating KFC, not every day. Only on weekends. Only on weekends. What is next week, guys? Next week is units campaign launch. This is like all you need to know. And units is going to be very, very big. Take good care of your health, Sasha. I'm good and I feel well. Don't worry about me. I usually don't eat until like 3 p.m., but today it's a bit later and like kind of hard. Have some vegan dish, please. Save the planet. Okay, I will think about it. Uh, can you do the letter V with your fingers? Sure, man. Always, always. I love Korean community, and we will reach out to you, and we will have more activities in the Korean community, and we will. Can you see the V? We sign? Yeah. Extend price will go up. I was in Korea 2 times, I think, or 3 times. I don't remember. Three, I think. And it's an awesome place. Only in Seoul, but still, like the place a lot. The weather is kind of like not so good, but otherwise, very good country. Team is unfortunately incomunicado. Mm, Not really. I know them. They will reply. Okay, guys. So we have the winner. Nestor, please send me your Waze address in some way. So maybe on Twitter, maybe here, up to you. So next week we start with units campaign. Finally, it's happening, and the announcement is made. There is a commitment from me. It will happen. That's it. We are finalizing everything: pitch decks, one pagers, websites, positioning. Yeah, I really enjoy working with the current marketing team. I found some very good guys because marketing is important now. You know that I'm not a big fan of marketing, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If we need to do marketing, we will do marketing. And I think we have a very good support now, marketing-wise. And you will see it really soon. So, guys, thank you very much. Sorry for being late today, but I'm working for you. So see you next Friday. Have a very productive, calm week. Ride on waves. Unit is coming. Power to the people. I love you all. Till next time.